Who's got a question?
On that last play there to end the game, did Dom miss the sign, do you think? Or
Looked to me like he was holding him. Dom's got to realize that his run doesn't mean anything and almost anticipate he's not going to be sent. And he was just very aggressive, trying to make something happen. It was the wrong move, but it is what it is.
What were your thoughts on Scherzer tonight? I mean, he's obviously been on such a roll.
He's been on that roll, and it looked like he was going to he was continuing on it. And then all of a sudden, in the seventh, we kind of stirred him a little bit. We got to him, and was it the sixth and seventh? Seventh and eighth, and it made it interesting. We weren't sure if he was going to stay in the game or come out, and then he finally came out in the ninth, obviously. But I felt like we had a chance to get to him. It would have been nice winning a game that he started, as well as he's been pitching lately.
how do you think Harang looked?
Harang looked pretty good, actually, and he just made too many bad pitches. He was throwing the ball, he was spotting his fastball, and he made mistakes. He threw something soft. I don't know if it was a breaking ball or a changeup to Den Decker, and got burnt. The thing is, you got to stay on the one side of the plate or another and keep the ball down. And when you don't do that, you get burnt. Not one of his better performances, but he still did okay. 4 earned runs worth, only 4. The error by Brown cost him and hurt us, and the play with the umpire interference. That there's no rule that allows us to get anything out of that. So that was unfortunate. That was a run. We had some, Gomez pitched very well. That was nice to see. That's as good as he's pitched all season, I think. Not that he hasn't pitched well in the past, but he looked good. And Araujo gave us a nice inning. Benny hit the home run. It was nice to see. I got a few notes here. That was about it. Pretty uneventful strategically. I mean, I didn't have to make any huge moves or anything like that. There was just not a whole lot going on for most of the game until we got to him later.
How much of that is just Scherzer? I mean, he comes into the start, I think he had one hit in his last 2 starts.
Well, the thing about him is that, number one, he comes right after you. He's very aggressive, and he throws all his pitches for strikes, no matter if it's hard or soft or breaks or doesn't break. He throws everything for strikes, so it's tough to sit on one pitch. And then when you do sit on one pitch, if it's not in the location you're sitting on, he's tough. That's why he's as successful as he is.